Hey YouTube, Geoffrey here in Denver, Colorado. I have arrived at Union Station. You know what that means? Lap 2, complete. 2 laps around the world. That means I just lapped all of you twice. Except I went west, which is against the rotation of the Earth. So that means all of you just lapped me twice. Okay, going east. Anyway, had to figure out while I was in Chicago how it was possible for me to leave Union Station in Washington, stop at Union Station in Chicago, and arrive at Union Station in Denver. Why are there so many Union Stations? Well, there's actually a good answer to that. And I had assumed that it was just post-bellum patriotism in, the fervor of railroad building in the late 19th century. I mean, kind of makes sense. Massive railroad expansion. Transcontinental Railroad was finished in 1869. Both this Union Station and Chicago's Union Station, or the original Union Stations that were built on these spots, were built in 1881, so seems logical, except that had nothing to do with that. It actually had a lot to do with the fact that the government was very little involved, and the early growth of American rail was large corporations, large railroad companies, who, when they would have tracks meet up together, would form a third-party company that would build and own such railroad stations. And because it was where they united different companies, it was a union station. That's why there are so many union stations. It's just a general railroad term, but it turned into the actual name of these places. So there's your fun fact for the day. And yeah, I guess I'm back. I'm done. I feel like there should be more going on here, but I'm back. I'm not really traveling anymore. Just gotta get the bus staying up to Fort Collins, and then I'm right back where I started. Not sure what that means for the future of these videos. They're fun to make. Might continue down the philosophical path, but those seem to be less interesting for you guys and more interesting for me. I don't know. We'll see where this goes, but just to let you know, I'm back.